Hello, YouTube. We're here. We got some historic Brawl. Crackling Wit. Two generic, a blue and a red for 4 mana total. Legendary Planeswalker Ral. ETBs with 4 loyalty counters. It has a static ability. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a counter on Ral, a loyalty counter. Has a +1, create a 1/1 blue and red otter with prowess. -3, draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. And the ultimate, -10, draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with instants and sorcery spells you cast have Storm. So yeah, this deck is mostly casting spells, right? A lot of 2-in-1 drops, 2-in-1 spells, not drops, but there's obviously ways to. There's a few things in here like casting a spell with Magecraft, with to get a treasure. You got the power and toughness or power is based on spells and they cost less. There's some reduction in here. There's card draw stuff in here as well, like a lot of the 1 mana, 2 mana spells or cantrips or draw spells basically. So got a few draw things in here, Psychosis Crawler, that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty much pretty simple little deck. You could obviously go like just all 1 or 2s. You could probably cut some of this out, but I like to have the big stompy stuff too sometimes. Great card, fantastic card, Discontinuity. It's always a fun one. Ends the turn. It costs 4 less if it's your turn, but yeah. I have missions in here just because I feel like I needed some kind of way to end the game. For the most part, it's got there's a few damage-based kind of things like, cast a spell, lose a life kind of stuff, but this usually, once you cast out, they usually concede most of the time, unless your hand's empty, but yeah. That is the deck. Let's pop into it. Pretty decently basic lands as well. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Okie dokie, we're going against a Tatioba deck. So lands and Simic Stompy, I'm imagining. We got a decent hand here. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Alright, let's play the Canyon, do 1 damage, and pass the turn. Yeah, I've actually used this to save my stuff. Like, I try to kill something on the end step. End the turn. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting card. But, there's some play. Aha, you fool. I'm opting. Ooh, that's a bin, I think. Obviously, Nimbus is a strong card, but I'm nowhere near casting it. I'd rather try and get rid of some of the stuff in my hand here. Signet. And pass. And obviously, this card too. You have reductions. You have like Illuge, makes it cost less. So it's really like I've cast this for 2 mana on the enemy on opponent's upkeep before. It kind of works. The question is, do you think they have a removal spell or a counter spell for Ral? What are we thinking? Let's try Ginny first. Let's bait out the counter spell with Jane Gataxish. No, nothing. Okay. Maybe they're waiting for me to tap out. Yep. Alright, it's time. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Let's do Ral. Draw a card. We shall Confounding Conundrum. Draw a card. Put a counter on Ral. I think we make... I think we don't need to draw. I think we just make a little guy. And I won't swing in. I'll, just in case I have removal for the 1/1, keep Ral at a decently high total. But if they try to do some ramp stuff, it'll slow them down a bit. That's pretty good. That is pretty good for them. Well, it's a good thing I have a, That's big score. I'm actually going to discard that. Put a counter on my boy. Prowess, draw a card. Draw 2 more, make a token. We'll play a mountain. Oh, let's see here. I think we get Luge. Trying to do the math here. Yep, we'll Luge. Go down to 1 treasure. put it on just a non-island, so it'll buff it up. I think we make another otter, and then I think no attacks. I hold up the mana for Rift, targeting the Gnawbone, potentially. I know it's kind of, well, depends on where they're going. If they're swinging at me, then definitely bounce the Gnawbone, right? Yep. Seems pretty good. So if he goes at Raoul, that happened. But if he goes at me, I'll bounce it. Oh, yeah, okay. Figure as much. Well, let me attempt to bounce your Gnawbone. Hopefully you don't have any ways to protect it. They might, though.
Gotta work with what's available.
They did not. That's huge. Okay. I figured they had 2 mana open. They had a counter or protection spell, but thankfully they did not. Let's do the ring first.
I have a plan.
That's huge. Don't have enough to cast it this turn, but we'll Ominous Seize.
It's time to embrace the local.
Bunch of prowess triggers. Let's minus. So now we have draw 3 cards, instant sorcery spells have Storm, which is cool. We could literally just fill this up right now, can't we? Let's draw some more cards. Storm. That's a lot of, what, 3? 2 Storm counts? Plus, if we wanted to, we could Faithless Looting a bunch too, but I think we'll hold off. Our enchantment. I could technically bounce everything else. Okay, now we definitely have enough for the counters here. We'll play a Mox Amber. Yeah, keep boosting. We'll play a mountain. Oh no, we'll play an island, excuse me. I didn't even realize I drew the 1 ring. I missed that one. What does this even do? Draw cards, you can cards you hand, the maximum hand size, draw non-Phyrexians, which would kind of be bad for me. Although I'd be able to cast literally everything if it sticked around. Well, we'll swing in first. Let's swing with everything. I don't think they have removal, because I would have, or protection, because they probably would have used it already on the Gnawbone, right? Targeting that. Targeting that. And if they respond, I can just... Yeah, there's a lot of triggers here. Oh, well, that Storm count's crazy. Yep, draw a card. Fair enough, fair enough. Solve all. That's what, 20 damage coming into them? Like, at this point, it's pretty much over, right? Save for a Rift. Yeah, okay, there it is. Plus, oh, the 6s as well. I can't do math. There you go. Okay. Hey, we got the mirror match. Let's see if my deck building is any better than someone else's. I think we keep this, actually. Hit him with the old howdy. And the wave. We'll play an island pass turn. We'll do that. We'll do this. Let me just crack their Tarn at the end of turn. Yep. Let's see which way they took their deck, I wonder. Nice. Man, these lands are so good from Murs and Karlov Manor. It's kind of ridiculous. And the only reason they're that good is because they're fetchable. That's literally the only crazy thing about them. We will Ominous Seize, and we will opt. I'll do it this turn so I can get the, I'll keep that on top. Draw it, and so we can get the Improbable Alliance trigger. Make a 1/1 and pass. I'm assuming they're on a similar plan, potentially. They got the Electromancer out pretty early. Yep, okay. Cost 1x less for number of wizards. And it resolves, okay. Interesting, interesting. I mean, Trying to think here. Let's do the double. Let's offspring this puppy. Or I guess otter. And we'll just have to pass, sadly, but they didn't have much either to do. Yeah, I mean, once we start casting some spells, we'll be golden, you know? A land here would be fantastic. But we'll see what we got here. Okay, so it costs 2 less to cast. 3 if you count the Electromancer. Desert's Gambit, they took 2 anyway, interesting, but they cast it for free, so nothing wrong with that. Looking for a land, probably. Looks like they also don't have any lands either, sadly for them. Hey, we got there, but it's tapped, I think. Oh, 3 islands? I only own 1. Son of a gun. Let's cast Brawl, I guess. Hit you for 2. We have flyers, but so do they, so we'll just do this. Draw 3 and discard 2. That's fine.
I'll search another plane. Think big.
Not too worried. Let's discard the crackers. I guess we'll discard the scoundrel and the. I need to draw cards. I think we discard the unsummoned, I think. Sadly, we didn't draw an untapped land, so we'll play that. We'll just pass. Yeah, an untapped land would have been nicer. We could have popped a Signet out, but. Right? No, I can't do math. Never mind. As for Told, that's a card I should add to this deck. Do I even have one, though? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available. So we do this. 4. And then, well, I think we. I'm trying to think here. I think we Artist. In the next turn, we can Gambit, get the treasure, and probably be able to do a few more things as well, hopefully. They did go, looks like they went with a wizard theme, potentially. Unless everything else just happens to be wizards. Okay. I'll proliferate. Nice. They paid 1 mana for it. Once each turn, you pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost of that spell with the counters on it. So if it's 2, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Sack a creature, does more damage to the target. Those prowess triggers, though, eh? You're a wizard? Nope. Okay, so I can cast something for 2 anytime. Okay, let's do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. I can do 4. Guess I can't do math. Oh well. I was like, I did the math in my head, but it was wrong. Fortunately, I don't think I can swing in with anything, really. So, they'll get a free As Foretold counter to 3. Discarding some stuff here. Key to the Archive and Osier Pak. Osier Pak, I think, is in this deck, or maybe I took it out of. But this deck went through a few iterations, so. Okay. Target creature gets first strike on a turn, make a treasure token. Cool. Can't do nothing about that. And it was free. Contagion Engine. Oh, Jesus. That's pretty good. Is it a proliferate style deck then, or just happen to have it, or it's gonna hurt? Ugh. Well, that's not very nice. Yeah, make your stupid treasure token. That's a block. I'll block with Ashling. Sacrifice it to kill my artist. Yep. Figure as much. Resolves. Dang. Just took a turn, huh? Oh, I guess I can activate my Ominous Seas to make an 80. Okay, so let's see here. I still have 6 mana, right? So I can do 3 into 3, into 1. Okay, let's do that. Do that, do 1 damage to you. Tethered's Gambit taking 2. Discarding Ginny, because I don't think it's going to matter today. Ring's pretty nice, though. Definitely only want to proliferate the Ominous Seas. Got a mountain, that's nice. Play that. What's the third one do? Oh, that would be huge. Okay, let's just do... Have an enchantment anywhere? Yeah, I do. Stern Dismissal. The Foretold. Trigger does 2 damage to each creature. Right? Yeah. I can't do... There we go. 2 damage to everything and them. Hit him for 1. No more Foretold. Swinging for lethal. There we go. We did the math. We got there. Looking pretty hairy there for a second, but me and my smartness figured it out. Okie dokie. We got Friend, the Relentless. This is a new card. I don't quite know what it does. I had to read it, I think. I might actually mulligan here. Ooh, that wasn't as good of a draw, but we got some card draw at least, so we'll probably keep this. We'll play the Smashing Tapped. What does this thing do? Ward 2, creature would die, exile instead. Each end step create X 1/1 black rats, where this creature gets +1/+1 for each rat, and X is okay. Fair enough. So I gotta kill my stuff, basically. I'll play Ball more. Why not? I think next turn we Cloudkin just to get the flying going. Balmore might not be long for this world. Nope. Rip my boy. We'll play the land here. We will Cloudkin Seer. Draw a card. Put a flyer out. Didn't draw a land, sadly, but you can always Gambit next turn. Oh, we got the land. That's cool. Okay, my question is, they have 1 blue open. Do you think they have Wash Away? Let's not risk it. We'll play Osier Pak. Osier Pak, however you say it. Mage over 2. This might be a Flyers dominate the deck kind of a dominate the area kind of way, I think. Yeah, I can't block. They didn't swing anyway. Let's play a tapped Sanctuary. We'll Gambit for, let's do 4. I don't want to lose life. I think life might be important here, this game. Oh, it's instance only from her? I did not know that. I could have swore it was both. Whatever. Okay, well, down to 14. Although I feel like the pain might be coming. Yep. Fair enough. They make a rat. Yeah, they could have done that last year. I don't know why they didn't. Interesting. That's a 3/3 rat. Alright. Let's could cast that now. Let's hold off, I think. Let's do the Conundrum. Draw a card off the Conundrum, and then next turn, or before their end turn, we will... Well, I was going to play that. No reason not to. We can flash in the Apparatus on their end step. Actually, hold up on the blocker, I think. Yeah, flash in the Apparatus, so then all my instant sorceries cost 1 less next turn. We'll go from there. Typhoid Rats, yep. They really love putting ward on everything, don't they? Like, why does this thing need ward on it? Why? I have no way to get rid of it anyway, but why does it need ward? Just seems very strange. I'm not swing with that. Alright, whatever. Seems strange. I might just be too slow this time around. I might just be too slow this time around. They have a counter for this guaranteed. Oh, okay, never mind, not guaranteed.
I'll save you once, then it's back to my quest.
That's annoying. Let's make an otter. And I think we just have to pass, I think. Sadly. Did I play land this turn? I don't think I did. Crap. Crap. I think I gotta do this now.
I am confident this will work.
Quite what I want, but I did play land that turn. Damn. I couldn't remember. I could have played the artist instead. Well. If I survive, oh my god. If I survive this turn here, they all go into Ral. That's coming to me. I mean, I'm definitely going to try and save my boy Ral here. I'll take 10, go down to 2.
Careful.
Sure, down to 5, why not? Or down to 2, down to 5. Just top deck omniscience, you know? Problem solved. Oh, this was too slow for this deck, unfortunately. Unfortnite. Yeah, but a counter. Well, that's not too bad, actually. Let's, big score for 1. Discarding a land, I guess. Sure.
Oh yeah.
This continuity would be fun. Nope. Let's play a real land here. Let's draw some cards.
I thirst for information.
Nothing good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Well, let's just cast Ral. Cast the Wave Rider.
Just need one big breakthrough.
I'm assuming Ral's dead. Yeah, there it is. A little unnecessary, but whatever. Cast a big score for free, discarding the land.
Aha! A solution!
Anything useful? Nope. That is a GG's on your boy here. Rip the dream. Hate to see it. Yeah, I should have kept a different hand, but I've never played against that deck before. That deck, puts out some rats. How are we doing it? Oh, this is a quick game too. We got Ulek, Confused Atrocity. Am I doing it, guys? Am I spell slinging? Oh boy. I think I'm mulligan. Hey, well, I think we hope for a red source. Yeah. This card has been pretty good to me, Portent of Calamity. I highly recommend it. Honestly, though, same with the Prof's, however you say it, Prof's Memory one. That thing has been, like, bonkersly good in a deck that, like, reliably draws cards, which is most blue decks, right? I mean, that card has literally, like, won me multiple games. Just because you put so much stuff on him. I think I'd go for the ramp here. It's not ideal, but it has some lands out. Or some, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Question is, what kind of, 3, 4, 5 mana? Let's do a Scoundrel, I think. Make a Treasure. And then we can flash in the, Maybe we hold. Maybe we flash in the Apparati. At least one counter on the thing. We got other colors but one. Once they're mixing a black source, if they're trying to actually cast it for black. Okay. Why is this thing so beefy? To 6'6" normally? Jeez. Okay. Did not know that. That's a beefy boy. Well, that's a flash in the apparatus. Yeah, it's got trampled too? Oh, jeez. We'll play the mountain. I mean, do we risk it for the biscuit again? Let's risk it for the biscuit. It's 2-5. Ah, I could have done 6. Son of a biscuit. Well, I forgot it cost 1 less. So sadly, that means I don't get to, I don't get a freebie, because I only got 3 cards exiled with it. I forgot the apparatus gave me a discount, and I didn't factor that in. Unfortunate. I mean, I'll take 7. Unfortunate indeed. Do this, Tezzard's Gambit, do some damage to the Herald's the End. Let's do 1. Proliferate that, sure. 1. To your face. Dang, I didn't draw a single thing I can cast, huh? Darn. Well, depending what they have for removal and what they have in their hands here, might be okay, potentially. And that thing is kind of crazy if it has trample. Okay. Oh, that's so rude, bro. But if you do, gains when creature bad target opponent draws a card, that's it? Alright, time for you to die. Charming scoundrel, you've served me well. I mean, might as well try and get the, try and get that started, I guess. Let's play a red source, it looks like. Let's do that. Well, Faithless Looting. Drawing some cards. 1 to there. Discarding some cards, eh? Let's discard the Celestis and Jin, I think. Draw me another card. Get out of here, you. I don't think I can kill anything else, so let's do face. Nah, I could have done another one, the other one. Oh well. Let's Raoul. I wasn't thinking. I could have done the other one, sadly. Let's do a Prowess Boy. It won't block, it won't pass. I will definitely sacrifice the artist to get rid of that Wampus Aberration for sure. Like, they have 7 mana. I'll sacrifice the artist in a heartbeat, bro. Don't even tempt me. I'm only blocking 3 damage, but still. Down to 8. They didn't do anything else interesting. Interesting indeed. We'll play Raoul. We will...
I'll do whatever it takes.
Emrakul's Messenger. Put some blockers out. We'll minus Raoul. We'll draw 3 to discard. We'll discard a Cavern, a Mountain. See, I'd have a counter spell, they would have used it by now, I think. 1, 2, 3. Man, Nibbin is really good. Good board. Like, I knew that already, but, like, jeez. I'll play Ashling. Then we consider... Discarding an island. Drawing a card. We will ping.
It's time to embrace the local culture.
Ping. Flip a coin. Let's see if we get it. We did. We will exile him. Under my controls, another Ral.
A new world has given me so
We
many
will
new
mulligan
ideas.
that, or not mulligan, put it aside. We'll ping our boy here. 2 damage to our boy. Pop a buoy. Draw a card, why not?
Messing around.
Ping your boy for 1. We will. We'll hold off. We'll swing for 5. Hit you for 5. Yep, okay. And pass turn. What do you got in your hand that you were waiting for 7 mana to hold off? Demonic Deluge, huh? Sure, I'll draw a card. Hit you for 1. Bonk. Man, they really are kind of digging, huh? Look at the top 4. Plus, I have the End of the Flood Moth. I play a blocker, so should be okay. They're at 8 mana, though. They could have Rift, which, hey, if they got Rift, then they can't be mad. I've done it to people, too, so. Breakthrough of Create? That's pretty good. Ooh, that worked out really good. Protection from each color. Oof. That is pretty good. I cannot be mad about that. Well, time to do some damage. We'll play an island. We shall... Oh man, I really want to draw, but I don't want to at the same time, kind of a thing. Let's do this. Let's instance cost 1 or less.
Slinging spells.
Well, face looting. Discarding a Spire Bluff. Draw a Brawl, that's pretty huge. We'll ping you.
A solution.
Draw a card, ping you. Draw 2 more, double ping. We'll get rid of the ring. Ooh. I play land already this turn? I think I did. 2 more pings. Boom. Boom. I think we can get there in the air this turn. Play Balmore. I think. Don't quote me. We'll downtick.
Evidence
Draw some cards. Discarding the Flood Maw, or the Signet, and the Smashing. Can't target anyway, so there's no point. Ping ya. Ping ya. Ping ya. We shall Dragon. Let's do some math here. I think I need to swing in first, right? Well, no, we'll evoke the Null Drifter. Draw 2 more cards. Ping in the face. Ping in the face. It'll die. That's fine. Wish I could target my own stuff. That's unfortunate that I can't. We'll move to combat. Swing at you for everything in the air. It's not quite enough, sadly, but if I can draw 2 more cards. I don't think I can this turn. Darn. Well, I need to block her up, I think, so I will just have to pass. Pass. Darn, we almost got there on that turn. I was trying. Yeah, the only instant sorcery I had was the Flood Maw, so I was trying to draw into more, but I guess I could have done that, but that's so rude, bro. I swear to God, if I lose because of this One Ring. But I can't be mad. It's what other people do, you know? Sheesh. Annihilator 2, eh? That's not very nice. Guess we'll get rid of the treasure. And Balmor. I will block with my 0-1. Does not have trample, so I am golden. Baba Booey. We shall pass to me. Not able to do much. Do I have to do damage? That's crazy. Sure. I actually have to do damage. That's kind of nuts. I did not know that. Okay, good to know. Don't draw cards this turn, I guess. I'll play an island. We'll play Melik. We'll just uptick. And we'll uptick. I do not want to draw a card. This is not drawing, so I will do that. Casting a spell technically, but it's fine. I will discard the Alliance. Osmio Storm's pretty huge. Yeah, I have a choice. Oh, I didn't mean to target that. I'm going to target this. Oh, that's pretty good. Grab the Omniscience. I can't cast it, sadly. But we'll just pass, I think. Attacking with this will get me a treasure, at least. Oh. I can Omniscience, but it doesn't really do anything, so I will pass. And that one ring is just saved them, gave them an extra turn. We'll see if they can pull it out. If they can, that would be very sad for me. But it is what it is. They're looking at a lot of stuff here. Although, I can't just kill him here, right? Yeah. Draw a card and hit him. So, alright. Bonk. Okay, I overthought. But man, that, like I said, that one ring would have saved them. I'd have been so upset. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Look at my phone, looking at memes. Against a bristly bill tech. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go. Good lord. Every time I've been queuing up for this video, right? It's been like not 5 minutes, that's an exaggeration. But it's been a hot minute, right? It's been like, 40 seconds every time. This one was like literally instantaneous. That's why I was like, oh, I'm already here. You failed to see fall into my trap card. Surveil. That's definitely a keep in my hand for later. We'll do a mountain. We shall do a mage. And we will make a treasure. This is such a good card, man. And a pass. I think we sacrificed the scoundrel. Or no, I think we probably take 4 this turn, honestly. Okay, interesting. 1 or more color. I guess 1, yeah. Okay. Interesting card here. 1 or more colors. A little weird, like, whatever. It's just weird in that deck, right? Let's do a blue, probably. We'll corral for that many. We shall make an otter. We shall Mox Amber. Boom, boom. And we have the Mox Amber to hold up the unsummoned if Bristly Bill gets out of control. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's pretty good. Bill is definitely going to be out of control. Never seen this card before in my life. It actually looks pretty interesting. Green mana rock for 3 specifically. I mean, I would definitely block the ankle biter, my brother. Now let's do this. 1 blocker, we shall unsummon the bill. Counter counter. Or counter prowess, I mean. Blank the attack, get rid of the Death Toucher. Not terrible. Oh boy, let's see. Let's 4 mana available to us. It has trample, unfortunately. So let's do this. I'm gonna seize. I think I discard down ticket, draw cards. Looking for some lands. I don't think Psychosis is gonna help us this turn or this game. Honestly, get rid of the Canyon, I think. We'll play this. We'll enter tapped. And I think we hold up the... No, we're not going to hold up the Rift. That's dumb. We'll do that. Play an Otter. Pass turn. Well, they got 4 mana to them. You can definitely get 2 damage. They can get 4 damage. Well, I can't do math. They can definitely get 3 damage into Ral if they wanted to. It's obviously I'm going to block with the... Actually, no, I'm not going to block. I say obviously, and I don't do it anyway. We'll do a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Do I do this for 5 and just get lucky, probably? I'll give it a shot. Let's make an Otter. We'll do this for 5. I actually like this card quite a bit. We'll see if I can get something good off of it. Ooh, we got lucky. We hit 4. So if you do 4, then you can do 1 of them for free. As long as you exile 4 cards with that spell that you can select, you can cast 1 of them for free. I mean, honestly, though, like, that's fun and all, but, like, I think I kind of want the Dip Visit. Don't get me wrong, like, Seagate's good, but I feel like Dip Visit might be slightly better. That's annoying, but not unbeatable. Well, I know it's going to get a land this turn, so. But you can 100% kill my boy Ral. Go for it, fam. Yep, my boy Ral. Draw a card, deal 1 damage to that. Bonk. Let's see, I can do that much damage. One. Two. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, I can do a lot of damage here, and then probably just swinging for the win if I kill all the blockers and do all the damage, so. GG's. Alrighty then, we got a Pontlassa, Sunfavord, Dinosaurs McGee. Sure, we'll hold on to it. Hope we draw some cards with these and fill our graveyard up for Malik. Or Melek. Ah, I should have. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I should have played the island first. That was my bad. That is my bad. I was too busy talking. Oh well. If I lose, it's probably because of that. Let's do that. I think we actually do the Scoundrel. Make a treasure. Swinging for 1. They don't block that, right? No, they don't. Then I can opt at the end of turn. Or do I hold it for Ral? I think I might hold it for Ral, actually. What, Lee's Raptor? Proliferate. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. No, I actually might. Ooh, what's this one again? That's not bad, actually. Well, let's do Ral. We'll uptick it to make a prowess. That's a blocker. And pass. The next turn we can hopefully draw land, but we can, with 3 card draws and a scry, we should be able to find something here. Hopefully. Cast dinosaurs only, or activate dinosaur abilities. Okay. I think they're also stuck on lands too, maybe. They did it for what, 2? X equal to 2? Oh no, this is not the X one. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. Wonder if they pick a land here. If they find one. Oh, Domri's pretty good though. I mean, I'm gonna block, right? Like, guess it's a good way to get rid of a blocker. Ooh, it's a land, but it's not quite a land I'm looking for. So let's opt. Look for a regular land here. There we go. We'll play a Steam Vents. 2 life. Will. Do we Celeste it? I think we do. I think I need to get some lands down here. Then we make another Otter. And pass.
I hope you've got bottled lightning share.
Man, Planeswalkers that can, especially like a 1v1, that can protect themselves with the token, are pretty huge. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to it's probably going to die, take some damage at least, but I'm assuming you fight and you can get in for 2 at the bare minimum. Let's see if they want to uptick or fight. What does it do again? Maybe cast spell gets indestructible. Okay. Oh, no, they're not going to fight. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I didn't even... I mean, at this point, you're swinging with both, right? Or block with a Scoundrel. Scoundrel has served its purpose. I'd rather have the Prowess Otter instead. Island is pretty huge. Melik, I can cast that for 1. Though, can I do both of these? I can. And I can just ult Ral, but let's try it. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, the crappy thing about ulting Ral here is it's not very good, right? Like, I have no cards in hand. I think I might actually just draw some cards. I think that's where I'm at. It might have been a misplay, because I could have definitely ulted Ral, but no lands either. God. Let's get rid of the Hall. And I think the Conundrum. I don't think they're going to be doing much ramping at this point. We'll demand answers. Discarding a card. Discard the Melik, I think. Well, discard Jink. As much as I love Jink Taxis, he's a great card, but I think they're... I don't know, man. It's hard to say, right?
Time to embrace the local.
The first non-instant sorcery costing 3 less is pretty big. But we'll see. If I can draw a land. Hey, we got there. No blocks. Yep, so next turn we should be pretty decent. Obviously, I'm assuming Pantlaza's coming down this turn. So whatever they cast, whatever they get, we're going to deal with that. Interesting. I mean, yeah. Can't be countered this turn with this mana. Oh, it's any creature spell you cast. That's pretty interesting, actually. I thought it was just the one you cast with the mana. Pretty good. Pretty good hit. Didn't have the lands for it, though, but... I mean, this one might as well swing them with both, right? Oh. I will let that go through. Sure. Of course, now I draw the lands. I'll play a Ship and Reef. Play the Alliance. Put some counters on my boy. Let's play. Let's discard and draw, or draw 3 to discard, I should say. Oh boy, here come all the lands, right? Like a flying blocker. Play Melik, I think. Malek, however you say it. Last turn. Yeah, like I said, now that I have the lands, I'm not getting any of the spells. And I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't ult Ral because I have hit, what, 0? I've had 0 instant or sorceries this turn, so. These last few. So the storm would have been pointless. But now we got some dinosaurs to worry about here. Let's see what they got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that. 7 with that. Unless they want to fight, but I feel like if you're a dinosaur deck, you want to play dinosaurs, right? I say that as he targets my stuff to fight. It's a little bit rude, but okay, that's fair. Scrap Forger, it's not a dinosaur. I guess that is neither, but... Okay, no mana, though, to activate, I should say. Getting a halfling. Alrighty then. So I don't think I'm going to be winning this game damage-wise. So let me just block here. Actually, let me block here. Like, I can't, honestly, I need to wipe the board, right? I need to riff or something. There's no way I'm going to be winning this game with combat damaging creatures unless the board's empty. So I don't think that keeping creatures around really is a huge deal here, but... Man, I would love to draw some cards, though. That are actually useful. Well, let's do this. Put some counters on it, at least.
New world requires new strategies.
-3, draw 2. Discarding 2 cards. Don't think these are worth it, honestly. I already have a huge reduction in that kind of stuff anyway, so... I think we do this. Draw a card. Put a counter. Nothing useful. Shucks. Well, let's play the town, I guess. The counter on Brawl, and hopefully we survive with our 2 blockers here. I doubt it, but we might be either pretty low or dead. We'll see. Sakama. Well, we're pretty much dead, right? I can kill my blockers, and that's what? 5 plus 6. I can't do math. Hold on. 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus another 6 is 20. Plus 25. Yeah, I'm just dead if they do it correctly. We'll see. I can just pick off my creatures and I'm gone. Yeah, they have the mana for it, so. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Kasheth. Well, I guess I'm also dead that way too, but... You know, I was thinking about playing the ring this turn, but obviously I didn't. But I probably should have. Let's see. Block all the non-tramplers. 5, 5, and 6, and... Protection from blue, that's annoying. I guess I'll block there. If I'm alive still, we'll see. Down to 4. Well then. It's not looking good for your boy here. Although, on the bright side, the 1 ring. I know I complained about it in my infamous Cruel Plot deck. However, oh jeez, that's useless. Let's play a land. I mean, there's no reason to not just draw an answer out here, maybe. None of these are an answer. Useless. Mox Amber.
Well, gotta
I'll discard that. Drawing a land. Useless. I mean, well. One ring.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Starting a land. Into Balmore. Okay, it's a little too late there. Let's draw a card, I guess. Down to 3. Next turn, I guess. I mean, I'll play whatever, but at this point, it doesn't quite matter. Spend on my mana. Fast turn. Well, if they have something that doesn't let damage happen, then I'm El Dunzo. But I bought myself a turn, right? To maybe draw an answer, but I highly doubt it. Resolve all. They can kill Raoul if they want. Like, they... Dunzo, I think. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Can't gain life. That's so rude. Not that I really could anyway, but... But if I do cast an instant sorcery, it's gonna have, it's gonna be, like, a 0-cost spell, right? Swing with everything. Do they know something I don't? What is happening? Why would they swing in with everything? They're not gonna get any damage triggers. Right? Yeah, okay. I was like, is there some damage can't be prevented thing that I'm missing here? But this has always been the very slowest part for some reason. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. It's like, why is nothing taking damage? That's such a dumb card. One Ring is such a dumb card. I mean, these things are not long for this world. So they can kill them at any time, so... Not too worried about it.
Have at it, boys.
Okay. Let's make an 8-8. Not that it matters. Alright, time to draw all the cards and hopefully find an answer. That's not an answer. Let us do some Raoul stuff.
Win some, you lose some.
To the command zone with you, sir.
There's evidence here somewhere.
I mean, Omniscience is fun, but I have no use for it currently. Never thought I'd be upset to draw an Omniscience. 2 cards in my hand. Let's play an island. Go down to counter on the 1 ring. Trying to destroy my artifacts over there, bro? That's rude. Leave them alone. Holy moly, that rift is huge. Then do I just Omniscience, right? Now I Omniscience, I think. Let's decline. This slightly changed anything? Not really, right? Oh, kind of. Let's do the Daring Wave Rider for free. Now the question, can I riff for free with the Overload still, too? Because it's still from my hand, right? Probably. I will... I have an artifact I want to sacrifice. Sure, let's sacrifice the Mind Splice. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, anymore, because I have free card draws, spell, or free castings. So decline. Shucks. Question is, can I just like, can I chain these card draws together is the real question. Let's do this. We'll cast it for free. Hold on a second. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to get rid of a lot of ground. So I don't know if I can get rid of those all. Well, I guess I can just rip though. Let's get rid of this because it's not going to draw me anything. Draw. Okay. Oh, this actually might be it. We might actually get there.
Every problem has a solution.
Potentially. Let's do Null Drifter, alternate cost. Draw 2 cards. Oh, we might actually get there for sure. Potentially. Oh boy, hold on. Balmore's also pumping the team too. Like, let's do Proft for free. I will discard the land. I will draw a card from Proft. How many am I at now for? Oh, nice. Oh, man, this is going to be decent, I think, actually. Let's do Ashling for free. I take it back. Omniscience is a pretty good card to have in your hand at all times, right? Holy moly. Let's do this. Let's copy the Season of Weaving to draw a bunch of cards.
There's a storm coming your way.
Let's do... let's see. Is it legendary? It is. I don't even know what to copy. Let's just draw cards. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Damage to your face. Discard the Mystic Sanctuary. 1,000-Year Storm is also huge. To your face. Discarding a storm, I don't think it matters. Discard the storm. Psychosis is decent too. 2 damage to everything they control, which is whatever. I guess it triggers twice. Resolve all. Draw, 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 draw. Draw, 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 draw. Counter, counter, counter. Damage, damage, damage. Discard an island. Draw, 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 draw. Bunch of counters. Is it just creature, instants, and sorceries? Okay. My Ashling. But don't worry, I can do this in response. Discard an island. Damage to you. Actually, oh, creature plays it. Never mind. I can add 3. I can add 4 red now. Okay. Oh man, this is like nerve-wracking. I don't really know. I've drawn so many cards. I think that the prof thing is going to happen either way. But I just want to be absolutely sure. Like, I'm probably overkilling this. Like, legitimately probably overkilling this a lot, but that's fine. Okay, let's just do, I think we have enough, right? There's no way to know how many cards I drew. Guess pay attention, right? Let's do this for free. Awesome cards and proliferate. Damage here. Again, this might be overkill. Might be overthinking this. So if I get rid of the reach creature, I should be fine. So they're probably just like, okay, this person have it or what? Well, we'll see. Might just cut some of this out if they take forever to reply, or just let me win it here. So Okay, well, I'll vamp here. Let's see. So, yeah, the plan. I've drawn a lot of cards, I think, this turn. At least 10, right? Minimum. Because the 2 double Season of Weaving, or whatever it's called. Season of Weaving? Season of Weaving. So the plan is to... it doesn't really matter what I discard here. See, Alana, sure, why not? Draw another card. Another counter. Draw 2 cards, proliferate. No, not that one. And that chance I don't win here. Let's just do this now then. We'll Rift. Overload. Autopay. Oh, you have to pay the overload cost. Interesting. Sure, the land. Draw another card. Why not? Overload everything. Combat. 33 triggers on Balmore, so it was definitely more than enough. I just didn't know for sure. Drew almost a third of my deck, or a little over a third of my deck. Almost half. Oh, I could have drawn half. I could have drawn the rest of the deck, to be fair. Swinging in with that much damage. Remember when I said this deck might not win with combat damage? That was before the Omniscience and before the Cyclonic Rift. Blue is definitely a color of Magic that exists. Well, folks, there you have it. That is Ral as an otter. He's a little guy, little silly little man, little rascal. Anyway, yeah, this deck's pretty fun actually. I quite enjoyed playing this deck a lot. I definitely cut some things like Psychosis Crawler is kind of meh. It's just a little too mana intensive for what the deck's trying to do. Honestly, I'd probably cut maybe Alania. I never really had a chance to like play it very well, but again, it obviously depends on what you draw and that kind of stuff. But overall, I mean, I think the deck's really fun to play. I had a good time. Yeah, there you go. That is the Brawl Crackling Wit deck. Thanks for checking the video out, and catch you next time.